Bots IQ is creating the future technical workforce of the United States. We have students from all over the United States and Puerto Rico from middle school, high school, and college. The teams are made up so that they emulate a manufacturing process. So it's not just engineers. There's students that are very good with CAD and design.
BattleBots is a high school and college competition where students build a robot to basically compete in an arena to fight, basically using physical damage. They see which one has a superior design and strategy in order to win and dominate the other opponent. We're here representing Carnegie Mellon University with our Splendor robot. Our robot has a special characteristic where every time we hit another opponent too hard, it sends us, both robots, flying through the air. And we have a tendency to damage the arena more than usual because of our spinning shell. It's so fast and powerful that it just destroys things.
We kind of use the concept, keep it simple, because whenever you do a lot of difficult things with a robot, you have a lot of intricate details and things that go into it, then there's a lot more that can go wrong. We have a double wedge bot, no real big weapons or anything, and we went up against bots that had huge weapons, a lot of engineering went into them, and basically just ran them into submission, and their weapons eventually worked against them.
This is a robot Alacran. This was the first robot in competing from Puerto Rico to national, and we won the first competition. And since then, more robots have been coming from Puerto Rico to this competition. Because the competition is to neutralize the robot. The design is basically to grab the robot, lift it in the air, and he cannot do anything.
If you have a very diverse team, it'll help you get into contact with people in different fields. It'll also help with your communication skills between you and these people in different fields, because you also have to know what they're talking about when you're building the robot. If not, you can't build the proper robot.
Most importantly, I think it's allowed me to practice the engineering skills that I've developed and learned over 4 years of school and internships and jobs, and really put them into like an application where it's going to be put to extreme tests.
I entered the team and it helped me a lot develop ideas and be creative. So it's a great experience so far.
We're hoping for first place because last year we won third place, and the year before that we won third place also. Basically, the robot kept defeating itself. So hopefully this time we'll finally have a chance of winning.
Again, we won with the worst spinner of this competition, that is Ravenon. And we didn't have the whole back part of the chassis, so we tried to do our best, but without that support, he kept bending and bending the armor until the armor touched the floor and our wheels cannot run anymore.
Hopefully we'll get first place, and our design now is much more powerful than everything we've done before.
These kids have had a real-life experience of designing and building a robot, testing it here at the competition, finding out that there's ups and downs, there's happy times and sad times, and there's times when they want to give up.
When I connected the battery we got from another team immediately started to pop, which I assume was from all the current running into it from the other batteries, because they're in parallel, so they start charging into each other if they're not the same voltage. And that one may have had a bad cell, so it was dropping voltage quickly and a lot of current inrushed. And that produced a lot of heat, which immediately started to spark and the chemicals started to burn. And we got an intense blue flame within about 5 seconds that it happened. I managed to get it disconnected, and then he yelled for fire and ran for fire extinguishers.
All the wires melted. We had to replace all the wires and figure out where they went. It took us about 2 hours, and we got back. The other team from Missouri, they helped us out. They give us parts and they give us a hand also. They're great guys. We got to fight them, even though it was like messed up, but it still got put on the show for people, and it was great.
It's all about making industrial leaders, industrial technologists, industrial engineers, things of that nature. It's more or less a sport that kind of promotes healthy competition.
This country needs all kinds of people to produce the goods that we produce and be on the leading edge of innovation. The only way we can do that is get kids excited at a very early age. You build a robot and it moves for the first time, because what happens in their head is, if I can build a robot, I can do anything.